Hi, my name's No Shed. Some of you guys know me as Shub on Spurs Video Podcast. I'm going to start with a man that many on the Spurs forums and message boards, such as Spurs Forum, Spurs Odyssey, a guy that many of us love, Lawro. He's predicted a 1-1 draw, and the main thing he's done that is he thinks, well, we're not playing with confidence. I'm right, we're not relaxed. Every mistake we're making is punished. Even if all mistakes, not even our mistakes, mistakes made by referees, we're being severely punished for. We're unable to relax and play our game. And he was a 1-1 draw because he thinks, well, QPR, they're fighting for their lives without a doubt, but in his mind, QPR may not be able to, be able to get the point, the 3 points they desperately need. And obviously, we need to get the 3 points. For my mind, I'm hoping that Arsenal, Chelsea, Saturday morning is like there's about a dozen red cards between them, because there was some massive brawl or whatever. Although that being said, though, if there's a massive brawl, then I'm hoping that there's some severe kicking of of Terry, Lampard, and Drogba. That way, they can't play on Tuesday, and hopefully they'll go out to Barcelona. But that aside, no. I saw the game last week. I thought Chelsea were just better. They just beat us to the punch every time. Drogba. For my mind, Drogba is one of the finest forwards. If you look at the difference in Adebayor and Drogba, the reason we're balking at playing Adebayor's £170 a week, £1,000 a week wages is because that's the difference between Drogba and Adebayor. I was watching Adebayor back in 2008, and he was having this incredible season, and we'll call him the new Drogba, but there's a reason why Drogba is who he is, because the left foot, right foot, the power, the pace, the power of his shots. The only thing that people have going against Drogba, quite rightly, is he does go down a bit too easily. But that's just enough about their other team. Let's focus on our own. I think we can win tomorrow. I think if we can play, obviously I don't know what it is. I'd like to think if we can play out of our shell and just regain that confidence. I thought against Swansea, we had that back. Obviously, the Norwich game took a lot out of us, and we're a bit hesitant. I honestly do believe that if we can get that result, play well, win well, really dominate and relight that fire, I think we can do it. For me personally, this Harry Redknapp thing hasn't helped. Apparently there's all kinds of rumours going about. I have no idea what's happening. Me personally, I know a lot of guys at Spurs Forum, a guy called Team Spirit, who's pretty knowledgeable. He's touting Van Gaal, and I'd go with him as well, because if we have to replace Harry, if we get a Champions League, Van Gaal is the man to take us forward. I think. Tactically very aware, has built teams, because obviously he helped build. I wouldn't say he built that team at Ajax, because I don't think he did. I think it's a combination of great players. You had like Davids and even Seedorf, who's still playing at the top level now. This 17 years on, he's still playing at such a high level. And I think when you have such great players, they all come together and they just go on and perform. In terms of what we need to do, I'm hoping that we can actually just go in and get. I think it'll be a 1-0 win to us. I think Cisse, I don't know. He's real. I don't know, hothead. He can win you a game, but he can quickly easily lose it. Barton's a great player, but again, you don't know what's going on with Barton and Mark Hughes. It's just a very strange thing. Tarab will have something to prove to us. I think he'll play probably his best ever game. But I think if we can go in there and give it our all, then I think we can do this. I really do believe. That's what being a Spurs fan's about, being belief. And I think, I know Les Bird had a go at us for leaving early, but you know what? Would you want to stick around to that? See us, it's not just 3-1 is hard enough, but it's 4-1, and that god awful goal by conceded by Kudicini, it just killed your spirits, And I'm not being bad. After hearing Chelsea fans hissing, chanting murderers, and probably the inevitable hissing, then I'm kind of glad that it was one of the wise things for us to get out early, because there would have been rocks without a doubt. So anyhow, as always, going to give my shouts out. I'll give a shout out to Peter Stuxwich, who actually came all the way from Germany last week to see us getting pretty spanked. So shout out to him for flying all that way just for a day or something, a couple of days. Shouts out to him. And you know what? If anyone else wants some shouts out, give me a shout. Oh, Eggsy And to my mate Jason Dunsford, actually, who I haven't seen on Spurs Forum for a while, but it's his birthday today. And to my mate Liam, who I don't think he has interest in football, but Liam, who's a great BJ guy and a great friend of mine, hoping he has a great birthday today as well. As always, come on you Spurs.